Lil' Kim not a whore, but I sex a nigga so good he gotta tell his boys. When it come to sex, don't test my skills, cause my head game had you head over heels. Give a nigga the chills, haven't paid my bills. Buy matching Lambos with the same color wheels. When I ain't out shopping, spending dues, see nope. I'm in the
Hey guys, we're back with another episode of the Hoe Diaries. Sorry, I'm a little bit, yeah. So today we're gonna talk about what happened on my trip to Tennessee. Went to Gatlinburg, Tennessee over this week, and yeah, you know, shopped around, saw people, goggled, saw a movie, whatever. So, Tennessee. It's a family vacation that we planned a while back, so yeah. This was the week. We got out there Saturday night, and I think I met this one, well, I knew of him, but I think I met up with him, maybe it was Monday night. Possibly Monday night. But, so, I met up with this guy at a hotel, and this hotel is nice as hell. Like, I've had, like, some nice, you know, resort hotels. Cool, but a regular motel, they're just whatever. His motel was super huge. I have never seen a shower like the shower he had. It had a balcony that went out straight to the pool. I've never been in a hotel like that unless it was a resort, so shit blew me away. So, I get there, go in, see this huge hotel, whatever. I met him, we'll say I met him through friends, okay? And we'll call this one Van. So, Van is a 6'1", I want to say maybe 180, and he's an ex-army man, and he is 29 years old. I think he has been one of the most hottest lays I've had. Like, I've had some pretty okay, good hot lays, but damn, this man, just wow. So, like I said, he's like 6'1" or whatever. Really hot. He's got a tattoo on his right arm. Shaved his head bald. He had a really nice beard, but he shaved it. And he's got, like, the stomach to die for. Nice one, Brandon. So, I get there. We're a little drunk from what happened earlier because I knew him through friends, like I said. So, we're a little drunk. We get to his hotel room. That's when I see the nice hotel room, everything around there. Tells me a little bit about himself. I was like, okay, cool. So then he decides to tell me that he has never done anything like this with a guy before. And to cap it all off, this is how his night went to start this entire night. Him and his girlfriend drove up to go to a show with a couple of people I knew. And then, the night after that, they were going to go to see the Ed Sheeran concert that was out in town in Knoxville or something, he said. So, they're at the show, this girl's getting drunk as hell. She winds up, like, physically assaulting him, and he's, like, an army dude, so he's not going to hit her back, you know, respect, whatever, even though she was belligerent. Wound up getting arrested. And, like, she had his credit card on him, went to the jail. He was going to bond her out, but she had her mother bond her out, and then took his credit card and left all the way back to South Carolina from where they're from. So, that all happens to him. So, you know, we meet, I come over, he tells me this, I tell him, you know, why I'm out there visiting. And I'm just like, wow, that's shitty. Like, and he's like, yeah, you know, I've never done anything like this with a guy before, and I'm really nervous. And I was like, oh, you know, that's cool, like, nothing to be nervous about. You know, you do whatever you want to do, we could do. I'm not going to make you do anything you don't want to do. And he was like, okay. So we're on the balcony, we smoke a couple cigarettes, talk, get to know each other a little bit more. Then he's like, well, do you want to go in the shower with me? I was like, yeah, you know what? I've been swimming all day, walking all day, let's go in the shower. So we get into the shower, and he doesn't want to kiss at first. So I'm just doing my usual routine, you know, starting with the neck, tracing my tongue around his chest, down to his navel, you know, back up, do it a little bit more, nibble on his ear, nibble on his neck, and then you go down once he's fully hard, and you take control of the situation in a very nice way. Well, I did that for him, and the whole time I was on my knees quite nicely, man. In a shower, He's just like, oh fuck, shit, oh, this feels so good. Like, oh my god, I've never had someone deep throat me before. And I'm just like, cool. As I'm like trying to give him more head, I'm like, cool, dude. So we stop for a bit. We actually, like, you know, shower, get out, go for a cigarette, and we're on the balcony, and he's like, wow, I've never had head like that before. Like, no girl, not even this girl that just left me, has did that before. I was like, oh, okay. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, he's never done anything really fun from what he's told me. He's never done things with a guy. We're on a balcony, and it's like 3 in the morning, and it's nice out, and the moon was like right there with stars. Okay, so as he's talking, I walk over and just take off his towel and give him some more head, and he was loving it. And I'm pretty sure whatever neighbors were on their balcony upstairs of us heard. Oops. So, you know, I'm finished with that. He pulls me to the bedroom, and that's like where it really starts, and it's really awkward because he's, again, never done anything with a guy, and he's super nervous for like his age and his looks. He's such a sweet dude. So, like, I'm on the bed, and I go to bite his neck and do my usual thing, and he just pulls me up and kisses me, and I was like, okay, so, you know, at first he didn't want to kiss, now he wants to kiss, so cool. So we're just doing that for a few minutes, and then I go down for a 3rd time in a consecutive row to give him head. And again, he was not disappointed, working my tongue in all the right spots, nibbling in all the right spots, grabbing things you're supposed to grab, like, A+ for me again. So I'm doing that, and then he flips over and he goes, okay, well, let me try and give you head. I've never given head before. I was like, okay, cool. So he goes down, and dude is like a natural. I was shocked, to say the least. Like, natural. I didn't know what to expect from a guy looking and being as nice as this. I was like, okay, he knew what he was doing. Holy fuck. That's how I know he's not straight. So he does that, and then that's when I get up and I'm like, are you having fun? Is everything okay? And he's like, yeah, it's perfect. You know, this is nice. This is what I really needed after today. And then he asks me, like, oh, well, can I fuck you? And I was like, oh, well, if you wanted, that's cool. Yeah, go ahead. Like, whatever. It's going to be fun for me. So he goes, okay, so we do 2 shots of tequila because we were drinking earlier that night. And yeah, for about a good 2.5, 3 hours maybe, felt like longer, had the best sex I've had in a minute. Like, damn, he could last. He was probably the size of a freaking banana and a little bit thicker. Just knew all the right spots. Anything I did on him, he would do on me, and it just, wow, blown away. Needless to say, when he finally decided to come, I don't think I've ever seen somebody come so much in my life, and I, like, not even Bart from the previous one. Like, I was like, damn, he must have really, really been frustrated. And I laughed about it, and he got nervous, and I felt bad. But yeah, so he finished. We cleaned up, showered one more time, and I gave him some head again. Really surprised he could get hard, but he couldn't blow. And then we got out and laid down and fell asleep. Woke up the next morning, had time to go swimming, so we went swimming in that nice-ass pool. Went on like a lazy river they had there, a water slide. Had a fun little nice day. Went back upstairs, fell asleep again, and then I woke up, and then I left. And he says that when he comes into Chicago next time, he's definitely going to hit me up. So, but yeah, so that was the Hoe Diaries for today, guys. Have a good day. Like, comment, subscribe if you want, and yeah, see you guys next time.
Lil' Kim not a whore, but I sex a nigga so good he gotta tell his boys when it come to sex, don't test my skills, cause my head game had you head over heels, give a nigga the chills, haven't paid my bills, buy matching Lambos with the same color wheels. When I ain't out shopping, spending dudes, see nope, I'm in the crib giving niggas deep throat tonight.